Hello, my subscribers and my viewers. I want to thank you so much for tuning into this channel. Everybody watching this channel right now, thank you so very much. And I want to thank you for all your subscriptions, your like, comment, share. It's so wonderful, so amazing. You guys are the best human beings on earth. Keep up the good job. And if you have not subscribed before, what are you waiting for? Here, we supply you with the easiest and the beautiful packaging and sealing methods for small and micro businesses. This is Vital Rich Concept. Here we share chivital sealing and packaging method. So today we're going to be sealing Garri 1 kg Garri with our stand-up pouch, our customized stand-up pouch. So in case you are into Garri business, maybe you want to export Garri to overseas, or you have access to Garri, or you know how to get Garri cheap, whatever, and you want to package Garri to supermarkets and shops and wherever, this video will help you. So sometimes ago, I made a pouch like this, and I used it to, that time I didn't print on it. I used it to package a Garri of 500 grams. Now today we're going to package Garri of 1 kg with our own customized stand-up pouch. Now the items you need are, you need the nylon you're going to use. This nylon is very good for Garri packaging. It's actually thick. It's the same nylon I used here. So if you need it, you go to packaging shops and get it. If you don't get it, you get something closer to it. Okay, you need your kitchen scale, you need your impulse sealer, the product you want to package, your pair of scissors, and then you need your tape for measurement. Okay, now let's jump into the process. The first thing you're going to do is to get your measurement. Already you would have known what you want to, the dimensions of what you want to pack. But the first thing you do before that, you make sure the Garri you're packaging is 1 kg. So it's actually 1 kg Garri that is here. All right. So the next thing, after you've confirmed the weight of your Garri, the next thing, you ought to have used another nylon to get a sample of what you want. I actually use this nylon to get a sample. I poured this Garri here to get exactly the dimension that I need, and I realized that I need the dimension of 13 inches, 9 by 13 inches. So that's actually the dimension that I need. So you can see this is 9 inches width, then the length is 13 inches. So I use this as a sample to know exactly the dimension I need. So now I'm going to cut it out from this nylon right now. Okay, so I cut out that measurement. So remember, we are going to cut 9 inches width. Here is my 9 inches width. I mark it. Then I need 13 inches length. Here is my 13 inches length. I mark it also. Now I cut it. Now this nylon is double-sided, as in it's two nylon. It's double. So you can see my measurement. The nylon is not hard, it's soft, so I won't break easily. So perfect for Garri packaging. Very perfect for Garri packaging. Now so the next thing I'm going to do, since I really want to customize my nylon, I'm going to print on one side. Now I'll print here. I'll print my label here. Okay, so that means before you print, you would have cut out all your nylon, get the nylons ready, then the next thing you start printing. So the next thing, after cutting it like this, I will now divide it here, because remember we are making stand-up pouch. So I cut it half into two 2 equal parts. All right, now for the base of my pouch, I'll be using this for the base of my stand-up pouch. So this is 2.5, meaning 5. If I open it up, it means it's 5, and that 5 is perfectly okay. It's okay, it's what I need. So for the base, so I'm just going to cut this excess. I'm just going to cut this from here, so it's going to act as my base now, the base of the stand-up pouch. Okay, so that is it. So that's the base. So the next thing we're going to do now is to print. Now this nylon, remember this one, you cannot use, this is not a factory nylon. You cannot use mini sealer with it. You can only use it with impulse sealer. If you use mini sealer here, it will burn it up. So you don't use mini sealer here, you use impulse sealer for this type of nylon. So after you're done branding your nylon, so the next thing you do, you join the base. So you make sure you plug your impulse sealer. Plug your impulse sealer. Remember to know how to print your label on your nylon. You get my course. I'm going to leave the link below. Okay, so you join the two. You joined the two. You know, this is the 5 inches, which is the base. That's each part is 2.5 inches. So you join it to this. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So you seal. Then you join you seal the other part too, the other side. Okay, so I'm doing the same thing. I joined it together, then seal. Okay, so I'll now put the center inside. So remember, if you want to learn how to print, like we just printed Vital Rich Garri 100% natural 1 kg, you just get my course. I'll leave the link below. So you get my course on printing. Okay, printing label, how small businesses can print label on their products. Okay, I will seal it up now. Okay, I'll see the other side too. Actually, this sealer is too small for 1 kg, but you can still manage it. For this 1 kg, you need a bigger impulse sealer, a bigger size. But if this is what you have, you can manage it until you buy the bigger size so that the sealing will be easy for you. Okay, I've actually joined this side, so I want to join this other side now. Okay, so the other end. All right, so here comes our pouch. Yeah, this is our pouch for 1 kg Garri. Okay, remember I said that this sealer is small for 1 kg Garri, so I'm just managing it. Okay, So I begin to add my item. This is exactly 1 kg garri. It has been measured. Okay. So here comes our garri in the pouch. You can see it, 100% natural, vital rich garri, 100% natural, 1 kg. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do now, I will now seal up the end. So I'm going to give like 1.5 inch, 1.5 inches, because I want to do a handle here, so when somebody buys it he can carry it. So I'll give like 1.5 inches or 2.5 inches. I'm talking of the space from here to here, so I'll see like somewhere there. Okay, let me measure it, because I'm gonna give a cut there. Okay, so I'm gonna give 2 inches. So whether you want to print in roll or you want to print singles, my course on printing covers all that. So if you really want to know how we print this so that you can continue to print for yourself, for your small business, you just get my course on how to print. Okay, so this is our stand-up pouch. This is our Garri stand-up pouch. Okay, it's standing up all by itself without any help. Okay, so I'm going to cut here so that when a customer buys it from the supermarket, he can carry it like this. So I'll just measure like, let's say 3 inches at the center. Then I'll give it a cut with my razor blade or any sharp knife. Okay, here we are. So this is it. This is our Garri 1 kg vital rich Garri. This is our Garri in a bag stand-up pouch. So this is our Garri 1 kg Garri. So I'm gonna measure it now. This is our 1 kg Garri, 100% natural. So hope you enjoyed my video. I learned something new today. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you very much for joining us all through. Watch out for my next video and make sure you are using all this training to generate income. Here is our Garri on the kitchen scale. You can see the measurement 1 kg. It even added a little bit on top, so it's 1 kg plus.